Okay, we got a 3-ton change out here. I was gonna replace the line set, but I think I'm gonna just check it out here and make sure it looks good. And if I don't see anything, well, that looks sketchy right there, but I don't see any oil. That guy is rubbing up against that clamp there. Make sure that looks good. We just made a patch for this, so we're just going to cut a hole big enough to get the old coil out. Probably raise the new one up to a shelf about in here somewhere just to give it some room to breathe. Let's look at this line set. Yeah, he's okay with reusing the line set. I said I just wanted to check it out. Make sure I don't see anything funny. Corey. Yeah.
Well, where's it go?
Yeah, it goes way down here. Here, I want you to get the drill and start pulling these out. I don't want that in there touching that like that. And when you pull them out of there, make sure you don't see any signs of oil or anything.
You're missing a drill?
I hope not.
That's great.
So we got our 3-ton here. Took out a 410A so we don't have to flush. It wasn't a burnout or anything. It just had a leak or something going on. So hopefully this big monstrosity is going to fit where that semi-smaller Lennox was sitting there. And I'll get her soldered in. Getting ready to solder here. Get the nitrogen flowing just above, right about 3-4 psi. Right now it's just going, we got the lines open to the basement on the other end. Right now I'm flowing through the suction line. I'm going to solder these 3 joints right here. And then I'm going to move it to that one. And when I'm done soldering there, we'll fit it up inside and then we'll flow through the whole loop. So it'll go in where it normally runs in through the filter and everything, and he'll solder the filter and the lines on the coil, and then this one will just be open over here. We got the Schraders out right now, of course, so we don't overheat those, and we got the wet rags for protecting the service valves. O-rings in there. 30 amp fuses, so we're good. That's our max breaker on this unit, 3-ton. We're hitting this inside hard today. I was in here giving them a little lesson. I'm bleeding in 4 places right now. Let me see this coil. Okay, we got this pitched to the front here. Oh, we're not blocking any of our airflow in the end coil here, which is a must. You gotta leave those 2 openings totally unobstructed. We got everything set back to where nothing's vibrating or touching on anything in here. Go ahead and put her together. Just took a foot off of this electrical so we get a nice loop there. I'll zip tie this up to the bottom of the line set. We don't have that bunch of extra laying all over here that we don't need. And then low voltage, 2 wire nuts, done deal. Okay, we got 150 pounds of pressure on there. Checking for leaks. And then we're going to pull vacuum. Pressure test wasn't holding.
What?
Phone a bad, got the bubbles out. Turned the radio off. I heard it hissing at the gauges. Bad O-ring at the gauges. This looks good though. Don't stand up and cut your head on that.
Huh?
There we go. Yeah, it's beautiful. Three-quarter inch drain line.
Should I go like that? I get a zip tie, or should I just call him over and just...
Yeah, come around the corner like that, yeah.
Just like that?
Mm-hmm. One more clamp on it on the boot.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, looks good. Ready to check our subcooling here because we have a TXV in the house. We got 11 degrees of subcooling, which is the gauge temperature on the high side, which right now is 86, minus the line temperature of the liquid line. So right now we're about 0. So we got to add refrigerant until this number is below the gauge temp.